The time has come to see where my JJ Knight's destiny lies in the MLB draft. Now, the pre-draft games didn't go exactly how I wanted them to, but hopefully it all works out for the best. So let's go ahead and see what happens.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. 6 rounds are complete. So
Damn, 6 rounds.
The 7th and final round. The first pick of the 7th round is officially on the clock.
Houston? Honestly, I wouldn't mind going to Houston.
With the first pick
Houston or Toronto. No way.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft
hey, at least I went first pick, you know. 7th round. Who cares? First pick.
What do you guys have to say about him?
Yeah,
wow.
We just saw this guy play a couple days ago against some other draft prospects, but I think it was really a disappointing performance for him. He was by no means a projected first
I guess that makes sense. It was pretty bad.
Some felt he could be something like a
pretty
third-round pick if he played well against
so who am I playing for? Playing for...
He didn't, though, so he'll need to really prove himself from here on out.
Yeah, I agree.
I guess.
It was sort of an unfortunate showing for him leading up to
this
draft.
Was I double A or am I triple A?
That all that really matters right now is how he performs in the minor leagues. I mean, even
regardless,
if he isn't totally
I'm either
happy
playing for
with this
Oklahoma
outcome,
City or
just get
Corpus
drafted
Christi.
by a Major League Baseball organization.
Corpus
That's
Christi
something that I'm
Hooks.
sure most people would give their firstborn child for. So hopefully he's going to go into his
Firstborn
professional
child?
career
I don't know about
really
that.
motivated.
Anyway, I'm pretty
really
excited though.
elevate his game
Pretty
as he
excited. Ready to get my MLB career started. And throw some strikeouts. And what is this? Go back to school. Go to school and finish up my degree for a backup plan, or take the money? Shit, I'm gonna take the money. That's an easy one. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Shit, well, let's go ahead and get our first game started. I'm pretty excited.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. JJ Knight will be in the glow, as he'll be making his debut at the Double-A level in this one, but I think there's some uncertainty about what he'll amount to in his career.
Yeah, he was kind of a late-round selection by this organization in the recent first-year player draft, so either they just wanted to fill a hole with him, or maybe they believe he's better than what he showed at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Either way, it's a long road ahead of him in the major leagues, and it starts today. But most importantly, he'll need to put up impressive numbers down here in the minors. Otherwise, he risks getting lost in the shuffle with all the other big league hopefuls in this farm system.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Springfield Cardinals.
Your Springfield Cardinals.
And before we get much further, here's a look at our starting lineups tonight. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Jose Velez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jose Velez.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Yeah, and you know, there's no more valuable weapon for a pitcher to have than the ability to miss bats. And while time will tell if this prized prospect develops into a strikeout pitcher, he can now celebrate his first at this level no matter what.
Manolo Kupua will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball, and it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Oliver Lucero is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I smell another changeup coming here before too long.
Could even be right here.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say he didn't care too much for that call at the plate. But was he right? Show track says... Yeah, I think he's got a little bit of a beef up there. That pitch looked to be a good few inches off the plate, and that's a tough way to go down. You know, no hitter likes to have the bat taken out of his hands.
Brian Bowser is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Rob Tharp will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Third baseman, Rob Tharp. Hey, come on now.
Now a check swing here and a little looper.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Jermaine Curtis.
Jermaine Curtis will dig in here. First pitch coming. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Ramon Russell.
Ramon Russell will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Good one up there, huh?
Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Fernando Padilla makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Fernando Padilla.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Let's go right here. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Come on, guys. Expect this guy out.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Michael Montes will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, we got one here, guys.
Now the first pitch.
One time, right now.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose Velez.
Jose Velez will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Hey, where's that one now? Hey, nice patience. Let's get there. Come on, man. Get your pitch up there. See it, Charlie. Let's go. Right here. Hey, all right. Go.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something. Use up and drive it, huh?
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here. Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Here we go.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Azzopardi is there, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Hooks are out in front here, 2-0. Manolo Kapua will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
The shortstop, Manolo.
First pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, hit me a seed right here. Hey, let's go right here. Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Hey, here we go, guys. Come on,
Ready with another 0-2.
right here.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up.
Lucero.
Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Oliver Lucero will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
Hey, drive your teeth, big guy. Here we go. Here we go.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone, but you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
On the slider right there for a called strike, and he's in a real deficit now, down 0-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. I mean, that was right on a platter for him.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid? Let's make this guy work.
Here we go.
Way outside, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Brian Bowser will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around.
Hey, get a good one. Hey, get a good one here right now.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can. Here you go.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh? Let's go, kid. Here we go. Pull it up, bro. Here we go, right now, fellas. Hey, all right.
And he misses 2-1.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Turn 2 square right here.
A 2-1 offering. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
Hey, double them up. Let's go. Come on, hey, give yourself right here.
He's running toward second. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, time for another old baseball cliche. It's a game of inches. And it was on this ball. Take a look at how close this is to the foul line. This is not a fair ball by a whole lot, but I guarantee you he'll take it. He pulls into second with an RBI double.
Rob Tharp is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Just overmatched him there.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fouled back. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase on 3 and 2, but you had your base open here, so now you can really focus on getting yourself a ground ball.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Ramon Russell will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a high strike there, 0-1. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you gotta make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
Yeah, they started him off with back-to-back fastballs, and then once he had that pitch time, they turned things over to the changeup, and he was just all out of whack there.
Fernando Padilla. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And now he's got to build off that strikeout from a second ago. This is where a little confidence can really get you out of a tough spot here.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Swing and a liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Michael Montes will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Michael Montes.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Here we go. Here we go, boys.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this one as it's over his head and one hops the wall out there. That's going to allow him to coast into second with an easy double.
Jose Velez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Jeez, it puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Manolo Capua will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And the throw's in fact dropped. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow.
Not a bad idea right there, right after you've driven in a run. Maybe the pitcher's mind is elsewhere, so he's going on the first pitch, and he makes it into second safely with that stolen base.
Hey, what time? Right now. Hey, nobody away.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good changeup there.
Short lead from second, now the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Oliver Lucero will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Let's get something going. Hey, come on, guys. You gotta hold on.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that they don't want to challenge him. But this could backfire on you because that's another base runner, and that's going to put more pressure on him out there.
Line hard. But this will be a foul ball.
All right, one time right here. All right, come on now.
In the air to center. Chambers is there, 2 gone.
I think at first he probably had thoughts about tagging up here, but there's that old baseball adage, don't make the last out of the inning at third base. So staying at second, probably the right call.
Brian Bowser is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You've got to keep this guy from getting extended.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete, and Springfield leads this thing 3-2. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Harros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.